Hello? Hello, hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing on. Okay. Let's see here. These cords aren't in the way. Okay. Hello, all you maniacal gamers. This is the Video Game Maniac, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. I wasn't able to live stream this game yesterday because my uncle needed the garage for a what was he doing? Oh yeah, he was fixing up one of his horse's saddles, and it took like most of the afternoon. And by the time it was like around 4 or 5, I just did Postmates like I normally do during the weekends. So let's see here. Badge progress. I mean, you could tell from the layout. I got 5 gym badges, but they don't look as pretty as the ones on my on my Streamlabs setup. Hey, GC, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, just a question. Did you see the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie yesterday or 2 days ago? Today's Sunday, if I recall correctly. I saw it on Friday, and without spoiling anything, it was pretty good. I don't know if it's better than Detective Pikachu. I don't honestly see the point of comparing it to Detective Pikachu. They're both different kinds of movies. One's like a mystery, and the other one's basically a buddy road trip thing. Different genres, but they both do the source material justice. Although I think the Detective Pikachu movie definitely had a lot more world building than the Sonic movie. Some people will say that the Sonic movie played it safe. Let's see, I got the EXP share, but I don't really need that item. I have the means to surf now, which means I could go to the power plant if I wanted to. I could also go back and revisit certain areas, but nah. I have not seen the movie yet. I plan to see it next weekend. Nice. Alright, so I'm just not going to spoil anything about the movie then. Let's see. I should just register the button. Nah, you know what? I'll keep the item finder. Because where I'm going, I don't need the bicycle. Ooh, hang on. I should get this item at least. Let me see here. I don't need Flamethrower. I don't need to save up for that TM. But I could use this item. I got the Poke Flute so I can kill my Pokemon from falling asleep. But I don't have the yellow one, which cures confusion. Plus the item is just those flute items, you can use them over and over again. I think it's Sky. Ah, yeah, there you are. Yes. Now if I could just get a red flute. I don't need the blue flute because the Poke Flute's basically a key item version of that. I already got the tea item too, so... Oh, that tea, it looks awfully tasty. I can have this drink? Gee, thanks! If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. Pretty sure it's just one serving that tea, but sure. Let's just assume I brought a 4-pack. Self's latest product, released to be determined. Oof, a lot of Team Rocket cards around here. Saffron City, shining golden land of commerce. Chamber of Commerce, more like, right now. What do you want? Get lost. What is a Chamber of Commerce, anyway? Boss said he'll take this town in the name of Team Rocket. I've already invaded. And that door's open. Clearly they care more about this gym than the other one. I mean, look. It looks a little more run down than the other one, or at least smaller than the other one. Get defiant, or I'll have to hurt you. Gym Leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. They just overwhelmed this one, huh? So, this gym has something for me. The Fighting Dojo. Can't use my Snorlax. Their fighting type Pokemon will just swarm me. I could rely on these two and you as well, but anyone besides my Snorlax and my Dratini, because my Dratini's still growing. It's still a little baby. Wah! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Man, would have been nice if this was a double battle. Talk about Tatoshi would like to battle. He sent out the Machop. Honestly, my Dratini could probably put the hurt on this Machop. Not until it's a Dragonair. That way, because I don't know, one Karate Chop might... That would have actually hurt my Dratini. For all I know, one critical hit Karate Chop could knock it out. It's not impossible. And I got a critical hit from that, too. I don't really need to focus on grinding. Not until I get another Pokemon in my party. And if you know your Pokemon games, you know just the one I'm talking about. I'm in the right area. I used to have a Primate in my party. Alright, they're pretty good fighting types. But once you get like a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee, I'm pretty sure you could switch out to you can replace the Primate in your party for one of those. Can't go wrong with either one really, they both have their strengths. I think Hitmonlee has a pretty good special defense stat, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really use either. I think when I first played Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, I think I used a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. No, I think I went with Hitmonchan. Oof, I give up. I know a lot of the elemental punches. Hitmonlee nowadays would probably know some elemental kicks. Blaze Kick. There's none for Thunder and Ice to my knowledge. You're good. Show me. Astonishingly, though, you can learn Focus Punch. Ah, Hideki. The only thing I have to worry about is Pursuit. You know, I could always give my Dratini the EXP share, but having it hold the Amulet Coin I think works a little bit better for me. I don't mind switching out and taking a bit of a hit. Keeps me humble. Nah. I'm not focusing on strengthening my Dratini. My other 5 Pokemon are perfectly good. Like I said, when I get that Pokemon in my party, then I'll have to do some grinding. Off camera anyway. I'll just use the first Seeker and go back to certain areas, pick up certain items too. I don't think I really have to show that on a live stream, except when I go into like important areas like the power plant. Judge, 1 point. What were those judo terms? I could have sworn I remembered a couple from... No, I don't remember any from Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Japan Olympics? Tokyo Olympics? They had a judo minigame. I don't remember some of the sayings in it though. Our master's a pro fighter. Be prepared to lose. The prime fighters across the land train here. Of course, I could always use my Snorlax. I mean, Ash used the Snorlax against one of the Battle Frontier, one of the Frontier Brains, who uses fighting types. It actually put up a good fight, if I recall correctly. Hey-ya! I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. So does the right one go first? Does the left one go first? Does it even matter? I mean, I'll fight them both. It would save me some time if I fought them both at the same time, but, Oh yeah, that would have outright knocked out my Dratini. Not bad, Cross-Chop's pretty good. If I still had my Primate and didn't learn that move, I'd replace Mega Kick with it, just because of the stab. They both have similar accuracy, if I recall correctly. But I think Cross-Chop has a higher critical hit ratio. Like Karate Chop, basically. Yow! Stuffed fingers! If you're breaking concrete bricks, then... Or if you're breaking cinder blocks, then... You don't really stub your fingers on it. I mean, you just outright punch it, you just... do this. I can't imagine you stubbing your fingers on that. You wanna get poisoned? You're not gonna get poisoned. That was close. Maybe I should have gone with dig instead. Oh, never mind. That ability is more reliable than I think. It does have a 30% chance of inflicting poison with direct contact. You know, you're really lucky I don't know, like, Sludge Bomb or Razor Leaf. Ooh, heaven forbid if my Victory Belt even learns Petal Dance. Or Solar Beam, even. I could always teach it Giga Drain, but... I don't know, I feel like, that move would be better used on... Why don't I teach it Giga Drain? Outside of only having 5 uses... If only there were more grass-type TMs. I give up! You wait till you see our master, I'm a small fry compared to him. Should I be giving water to a Charizard? Oh, hang on a sec. Alright, I'm just making sure my laptop's charging. I am the Karate Master, I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Wah! I'll have to watch out for a Sigmo-chan if I use my Charizard against it. Strong hit only. Maybe I should have healed the rest of my party. Why did he even use Mind Reader? If you're using a move like Dynamic Punch, then using Mind Reader would be useful. No, you follow up with Focus and... My god. The AI in this game can be sometimes ass backwards. I'm expecting Thunder Punch from you. That actually would have hit! Oh, wow. No wonder Sabrina took over. There's the move. Why wasn't that your first move? Hell, why wasn't that your second move? Jesus. All bra, no brain. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I'll give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Yep. If I get a Tyro, then... yeah. What goes around comes around. For every force, there's an equal and for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. How you doing, buddy? Don't get the fine or I'll have to hurt you. Alright. We're friends, right? Fuck off. The best. Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Many trainers have scribbled their names on this sign. Ow, watch where you're walking. I mean, okay, whatever. For now, this is basically like a safe house. Brock's the last word on Cruel End of Story. Well, there's the guy who I want to be like. If I beat the champion... if I beat the Pokemon League, will these guys, like, swarm me the next time I get into this house? Because I know they do in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Well, I know in Emerald, I'm not sure about Ruby and Sapphire. I've never played either of those two games. All of us gathered here are fans of Pokemon trainers. The way they look in battle, they are the picture of coolness. Perhaps you will be talked about here too if you keep winning. I wonder if I can become a cool trainer one day. That is a class of trainer right there. I think trainers are so cool when they're battling. Don't you think so too? And there's nothing up here. The TV's not even on. The TV plays a bit more of a role in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald if I recall correctly. That's actually how you get Latios and Latios. But if you want a good nature of them, then you better be sure to save before you interact with the TV. I say that because if I choose to play Pokemon Emerald to do the battle frontier, I will need a Latios or a Latios. Maybe a Latios for defense. Revive is costly, but it revives fainted Pokemon. And I really should take the time to get a good-natured one if I choose to play Pokemon Emerald. I'm still undecided. I could play Emerald for the Battle Frontier, or I could play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the Delta episode. That's all I really needed, those Hyper Potions. Nope, get out. And then where was Mr. Psychic? Your tips, full heal cures all ailments like burn. This. Yeah, I know. I probably heard this 100 times now. He's taking the snooze. Silvco office building. My life as a criminal makes me feel so alive. Trainer tips, the new great bulb. Yep, I know. And it tells me now. I mean, I get those in Lavender Town. I think that's the copycat house. No, maybe that's the copycat house. Good thing they're not blocking that Mr. Psychic's house, though. I won't be having to go to the Pokemon Center if I go to Silphco, though. There is a place where I can sleep in there. It must be an interesting sight. Multiple beds with me sleeping in there and a lot of Pokemon outside their Pokeballs, too. Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. Wouldn't this be great if the Elite Four came and stomped Team Rocket? But they don't. Silphco is widely known to all. It's a victim of its own fame. It attracted Team Rocket. Yeah, I mean, look at the size of that building. They call them skyscrapers for a reason. Let me guess, he knew I was coming. Close enough. Yep. It's a good move. I could always teach it to, let me see here. I think one or two of my Pokemon can learn. I think my Snorlax can actually, learn this move. Yeah, my Snorlax could actually learn this move. But, I know another Pokemon that can as well. Maybe I'll save it for that Pokemon instead. I mean, should I even be coy about it? The Pokemon I'm referring to is a Lapras. And you get one in Silphco. Spoilers for, video games that, when you think about it, They're all quite similar, but they offer just enough differences. The foundation, anyway. 8 gems, 8 gems, 8 gems, 8 gems. Well, in the case of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, are basically second-gen games. 16! It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. I guess that's why some people think of Gold, Silver, and Crystal as like the best Pokemon games. Man, why did I miss out on those originally? So much game in such a little Game Boy cartridge. Initially, anyway. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? Although I do remember, one of my cousins actually loaning me a copy of his Pokemon Gold game. He had like several level 70 Pokemon in there. Go back. I can't get poisoned, but I can. You'll probably try to confuse me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this time. Let's see here. I'm not gonna waste a full heal for this. And as long as I don't break my little glass flute, I can keep using it. Ah, shit, I forgot. Rock Slide, I had Rock Slide. Honestly, it's a pick your poison at this point. You know what? I think you can actually face a... I think you could actually beat a Zubat. First kill. I'm so proud of you. Tempting, but... nah. I don't want to exhaust my little friend. Once he's a Dragonair, though, that's when the real battles start, begin. Ah, crap. I mean, I could knock it out with my Victory Bell, but, it would take forever. Yay! Good switch. Can it learn Confuse Ray at level 25? Maybe not until 30s or something. I've yet to see Confuse Ray, so maybe I should count my lucky stars that they don't know that move yet. I'll say this though, when I get that Lapras, the Pokemon I intend to replace will be my Pidgeot. I don't need 2 Flying Types in my party. Let's see... yes. One's enough. They both know Fly. My Charizard knows how to dig, though. Master of the land, the skies, not so much the seas. We're still working on that. If I recall correctly, if the tail goes up by water but lights itself back up, it's... they're still alive or something? I don't know how that works. I goofed. Because, you know, in the anime, in the Pokédex descriptions, the tail flame is a measure of their life force. If it goes out, then the Pokemon dies. I still need that key. No kids are allowed in here. But I already know this place like the back of my hand, because I've been through this place several times. Although this is technically the second time I've been through here if I include Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. They did change the layout of that place, though, I think. The warp pad that I originally thought would take me to the area, doesn't. If you realize that, then this place is a lot less, daunting. And if I recall correctly, it's just one warp pad in the second floor that you have to go through? I mean, once you get the key, you don't really need to bother with the with the warp pads, except for that one. That's the only one that'll get you anywhere. Maybe my Dratini will evolve in this place. Maybe not. I wonder, when I use the Versus Seeker to fight against past Pokemon trainers, will their Pokemon be stronger, or will they still be the same? Honestly, I'm kind of hoping they'll still be the same. Diamond-shaped tiles are teleport blocks. They're transporters for this high-tech building. Let me guess, these blueprints just... diagrams and text, okay. It's off limits here, go home! That's a dope-looking scientist. No pursuit, no self-destruct. But you do know Sonic Boom. But you don't have Sturdy. Nah, I'm kinda glad for that. Hope I don't use Dig too many times here, because this building might collapse from all the holes I put into it. Just once, I'd like to see these Pokemon use self-destruct on me when I'm out of sight. When I use Fly, when I use Dig. Yeah, I could have stuck with my Nidoqueen, but... ah, crap. Maybe I should have stuck with my Nidoqueen. Little Quick Claw? Oh, Spark! Good thing my Snorlax has a very high special defense. Very high health, too. And normal is a physical type, so my Snorlax might actually be key against, Sabrina, her psychic types. Can you solve the maze in here? It's not easy, I tell you. I should just hit it with a couple of strengths, and, her Alakazam will fall. Uses Hypnosis, heal it. Uses Confuse Ray. Assuming her Pokemon will Confuse Ray. Okay, I can't make any more progress on this floor. Wait, do they all say head office? Okay, they all say head office. Okay, maybe it was the third floor, not the second floor. Because the warp pad I'm thinking of is past this door. Quit messing with us, kid. Really, this is the last place I see all these Team Rocket grunts. Well, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, I actually see them in the Sevi Islands. Actually, now that I think about it, there is some post-game stuff after being the champion. My body secretes a naturally occurring warfarin. Rat poison. Warfarin is rat poison, right? If I recall correctly, the way rat poison works, it makes their blood very, very uncloudable, something like that. Always. My Pidgeot's a poison magnet. Like, is it ever not gonna get poisoned? It's poisoned against Koga, it gets poisoned against several Pokemon trainers. Across my travels. Ow. If it knew Super Fang, I'd be worried. I give up! Thanks, that's 17 antidotes right there, with how much money he paid me. Of course, I could also use a berry, but, I got 2 Pecha berries. There is a place, in the Sevi Islands that I could actually farm for berries. It's a berry island, and if I recall correctly... Well, no, not if I recall correctly. I looked it up on Cerebio or Bulbapedia. Every 512 steps that you take, the berries regrow. Who stuck a protein in there? That's the warp pad I'm talking about right there. I still need the card key. Card key, not car key. Just one? I'll clear this place in no time. Oh, we got someone. I saw their hats. Intruder spotted! And in this game, you just defeat their Pokemon and they don't do shit. Hey look! Snake versus Serpent. But we're not playing this game. Maybe I should have my Pidgeot stay paralyzed so that it doesn't get poisoned. Ooh, God. That wasn't even a critical. That was a flex. That was basically a flex. Like Avatar Aang going into the Avatar state against, oh, what's that kid's name from Full Metal Alchemist? Edward? I never watched Full Metal Alchemist. I just think that guy was screwed. Even during the blooper reel of that episode, they were like, so how badly is he screwed? Because they knew Avatar Aang was gonna win. His bending doesn't really have any doesn't really have any consequence to it. It's a lot more free-flowing and available. With alchemy, you gotta give something up to use. I better tell the boss on the middle floor. I don't really need Torment. I should at least heal my Snorlax. Honestly, my Snorlax would probably eat the whole soda can as well. Team Rocket has taken control of Silphco. Surprised Snorlax I'm surprised Snorlax hasn't eaten anyone. It almost ate James in the anime, if I recall correctly. Like, James had a huge basket of Pokemon berries on him, the Snorlax grabbed the basket and was about to eat him along with it. And Ekans did actually eat Professor Oak, but I think that was just for a bit, like where he's explaining how certain Pokemon function. There was one with an Ekans. Even there was even a Suicune, and he was trying to demonstrate how the Suicune was able to purify water, and he wanted the Suicune to step on a pool of dirty water, and the Suicune just looked down at the puddle and then looked back up at him and then sprayed him with a hydro pump. And then there was another one where I think Professor Oak was trying to talk about a Sylveon's feeler things, you know, the little ribbon feelers. And maybe the Sylveon was female, because when Professor Oak touched them, the Sylveon took offense to that and slapped him with it. Among others, but I don't really recall the rest of them. Arg. Damn, you're giving me 20 bucks right there. My boss has been after this place. Rocket Enterprises, huh? Red Rocket. Yum. Actually, that would be a good name for this. We already have a Sonic's. They sell chili dogs, they sell burgers. I've only been to a Sonic's once. And then I've been to a Johnny Rockets a couple times. When I go to a convention in San Jose, show Team Rocket a little respect. There's also a burger joint named Crystals. I heard that place actually went bankrupt recently. Of course, when I think Crystal, I think the blue fox from Star Fox. Oh, he might actually flinch me there. No? Okay. Damn. I'm glad I found that Quick Claw in the Safari Zone. It's perfect for my Snorlax. Every once in a while, my Snorlax will move first. Which reminds me, coughing evolves into wheezing. Yeah, that it does. Did you figure that one all out on your own? And they have Levitate, too. If it was a Poison Dark type, then it would only be really weak to ground types. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Can you imagine if there was a Poison Dark legendary? Hey, Josh Reviews Incorporated. Is this your favorite region? Kanto? Well, it's probably the one I've played the most, now that I think about it. I think my favorite region is Sinnoh. I do remember playing the shit out of those games, when I was a teen. Or confuse me, I don't care. Let's make the Pied Piper and play this flute. Just 2 notes. Doot-deet. And I won't make the same mistake against this Magneton like I did before. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with Johto. Man. If I recall correctly, Satoru Iwata actually temporarily stepped down from his executive position at Nintendo to help code the game, and it was thanks to him that we actually got Kanto in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's also the only game since where it features 2 regions. Although originally Gold, Silver, and Crystal, they definitely cut back on certain areas, you know, because just having those 2 regions and all the areas you could go to, it wasn't feasibly possible to fit them all. Like, I don't think you could go into the museum in Pewter City in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but I think you could in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Could you go into the... been a while since I've played both of those games, honestly. But yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that's the next Pokemon game I'll play after this. Well, I'll probably play the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game first. Then I'll play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Well, Soul Silver, I have that one. Yeah, beloved Toot. Yeah, I remember you can, unless you get hacked games before there, this is where you can get like 24 badges. Yeah, ROM hacks. I never played a ROM hack Pokemon game. Maybe someday I will. I think there was a really good one called Pokemon Insurgents. I've seen live streams of it, but I never really thought much of it. For the most part, what I saw was someone like talking to these two people so that they can keep grinding their Pokemon. It was a great way for them to get experience. Otherwise, I really don't know much about them. Dang, blast it. He gave me good money there, actually. We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which would catch anything. I'm gonna just move this item. I'll move it right here. I'll move this down here. I'll leave those items there. I don't need them just yet. Like that. I'll use this. I don't think I should be buying more freshwaters. Then again, I could always have them for, like, precision. We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which would catch anything. I heard a kid was running around. Some of them is really fun. Like I said, I really gotta check some of those out. There's Insurgents, and then there's... I didn't know any others. For the most part, I'm just playing the main games with the spin-offs. I felt like my Victory Bell needed experience, but I also realized there's a reason why I haven't been using it so much. I'm mostly fighting poison types. It's only level 35. Well, that backfired. That didn't knock it out. If I could make recommendations, Pokemon Snakewood, which is set in the Hoenn region during like a zombie apocalypse. Damn. Hang on, I think I remembered something else about Pokemon Insurgents. Didn't it introduce like Delta species? Because that's like a card game mechanic. One that hasn't been seen since Gen 3. Delta species are basically Pokemon that are of different types, like for example a Charizard being an electric type, a Magikarp being a steel type, and so on. It'd be fun if Pokemon played with that mechanic for real. Or even allowed the Pokemon to change type, like... maybe they just change color or something, like... a black Charizard would be a dark type or something, but then again we already have a black Charizard as a shiny, so... Just ideas. Maybe it would also make certain Pokemon more viable in battles. There's the card key! But there's still some areas to explore in this place. I mean, the only Pokemon that... there's only so few Pokemon that can change types. Arceus can change types with its ability. Greninja can if it has a special ability. Cinderace will be able to soon. It'll get the Limber Hidden ability. It's not available yet, but when it does, it's basically like Ninja's Protean. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. My favorite starters are fire, so when I used to play Pokemon, I was mainly a fire-type trainer when it came to starters. Can't go wrong with starters, but we've had way too many fire fighting types. Good thing that tradition's broken. Or that pattern's been broken. Seriously, fire fighting types for 3 straight generations. We've had fire flying, fire, fire fighting, fire fighting, fire fighting. 6th gen was fire psychic. 7th gen was fire dark. And now we just have pure fire again. I hate it. Firefighting makes no sense. 3 straight generations, though. Would have been nice if we had like a fire dragon type, though. That's actually a good complementary combination right there. Water dragon as well. Now I'll stick with my victory bell. Fire fairy type. That would be nice. Don't we already have a fire fairy type though? Fire fairy, fire fairy. I can't think of any. I do remember for a while though, I wanted like a dragon fighting type, and we got one in Jangamo, Hakamo, I think that's what it's called. You know which ones I'm talking about. They're cool looking too. Fire electric. Well, we have Ronin's oven form for that. It loses its ghost type and changes into either fire, water, electric, flying, ice, I think? Fire, water, electric... No, fire, water, electric, grass, flying. Depending on which appliance it takes over. I got drinks for days. Sometimes I'll drink one of these myself. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Why do they keep leaving these things in the plant? Someone's gotta be like... Someone heard that cracked eggshells are actually good for plants if you put them into their dirt. Serves them right for shipping me off to the Tixie branch. That's what Team Rocket came after us, I'm sure of it. Tixie. Tixie, is that one of the... Is that something from one of the Nintendo... From one of the Pokemon games in the GameCube? Colosseum, XD, Gale of Darkness? Because I do know you could actually, trade or transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Colosseum to this game. That's what the Sevi Islands are for as well. One hacked game that I played a lot was Pokemon Ash Gray. That sounds nice. How many hacked games are there? I remember a JonTron video where he covered bootleg games, and he had a lot of fun with that. The one with the Pikachu, the level 1 music he joked about. Like, this does not sound like level 1 music. It sounds more like Run for Your Life music. And then at the very end, he, oh, the Lavender Town creepypasta. And then Jock says boobs, and boobs are flashing. And at the very end, some cow titties. Well, cow udders, actually. He still has his pet Conure, too. He just doesn't, use it for his videos anymore. He doesn't use him for his videos anymore. Conures do live a long life, though. They live, like, 20, 30 years? I don't know how old his bird is, but he still has it around. Yes, there's, like, thousands of hacked ROM games. I've only heard a few of them, though. I should look into some of them. Ooh, you know what's a video game that I should, that I've been slowly growing an interest in? It came out recently, it's called Temtem. It's like a Pokemon clone, but it's an MMORPG, and you can get it on Steam for like 35 bucks. It's still in the beta, but if you buy it, I'm sure that updates will come, and since you've already paid for it, it's like Minecraft, basically. Like, they'll constantly, update the game, add new Pokemon, or add new Temtems, stuff like that. Oh my god, you've activated my Blaze ability. I just like to see how many, times over I've killed this Magnemite. Actually, what if I used Dig on it? It would have dealt 4 times damage. I'll be sure to give you a lemonade after this. Do you play any games like Assassin's Creed or any horror games? I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. As far as horror games go, I've actually played a few of them before. I played Dementium The Ward on Nintendo DS, Dementium 2 HD on Steam, and Resident Evil Revelations on Nintendo Switch. I should play more horror games, though. The Dementium ones, I honestly liked. The HD one on Steam, though, felt a little more... It felt a little more, combat survival than actual horror. Hell, even the scariest monster in that game didn't really scare me anymore. But that might be because I've played and beaten it already. The DS version, anyway, because it's a remake of the Nintendo DS one, and I could have played the Nintendo DS version, but I sold my copy on eBay. I thought about buying it again, but it would cost me like 50 to 60 bucks, and I do remember getting Dementium 2 HD for $1 on sale on Steam. Dixie Branch. It's in Russian no man's land. Oh. That seems like an odd thing for him to say. That doesn't strike me as Pokemon related at all. Russia is part of Pokemon canon, apparently. You dare betray Team Rocket? Of course, there was also a line that Ash said in the first Pokemon movie when they were on a wooden boat to get to the Mewtwo's Island. They made a point about the Vikings, and then Ash was like, I think they're still part of Minnesota or something. I think he was talking about the football team, the Minnesota Vikings. Oh yeah, I remember now. The 49ers kicked their ass in the playoffs, but then, you know, they lost to the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Damn. They were favored by 1.5, so I guess there was some reason for the Chiefs to be favored, and the 49ers were considered underdogs. Even though they had the best defense, Kansas City Chiefs had the best offense, so, you know, what will win? Offense or defense, and I guess offense won. Yes, there's some good ones like Dying Light, or A View Like Zombies. Blair Witch Games was terrifying. I did walk through and I jumped a few times while playing. Yeah, see, I should play some horror games for that, but I hate jump scares. It's such a cheap, stupid way to get a fright out of you. You want proper horror, setting, characters, things that will just unnerve you. Like, oof. You know what really unnerved me? And technically it's not even a horror movie. The Joker movie. The scene at the end where he kills Murray. I was actually plugging my ears because I was just unnerved from that. I was like, he's gonna shoot him. I don't know when, though. And then he shot him after he said, you get what you fucking deserve. And then he shot him again. He deserved that Oscar. No other movie came close. I couldn't think of another actor in a different movie that was deserving of that Oscar. You know, DiCaprio already got his Oscar anyway for The Revenant. That's not a meme anymore. Speaking of Oscars, let's see. I agree, but it's better if there is tension for it. I was with my friends and I lost it when he did it. Yeah, I know, huh? And the media was like, that's what they were fearing would happen, but no. If anything, it just highlighted how many idiots there are in the media. If you stand for justice, you betray us bad guys. What was I about to say about Oscars? Oh yeah. Oscars. Oh yeah. For the MCU, you know, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, for Phase 4, oof. They got what's his name? Mahershala Ali, 2-time Oscar winner, to play Blade. That's gonna be interesting. I've never seen the Blade movies. I've heard of them. I remember Nostalgia Critic covering all 3, so that's where my knowledge of those movies is. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. That should be interesting, but what was the original actor for Blade? Damn, I don't remember his name. He must have targeted Silph Pokemon products. They'll do a good job. The Rockets came and took over the building. Here come the Rockets. Oh dear, help me please. That man next to me, he's such a coward. What are they doing there? Okay, I think I fought everyone here. I'll save them, but I like to comb over this place first. Ah, another one. Why don't they all fight me at the same time? I think they'll have a chance at knocking out at least one of my Pokemon. You know, I could always use Surf on that Cubone, but I'd rather wait until my Dratini evolves. It'll have a little bit more bulk. Plus, I don't really need my Dratini right now. I got 5 other Pokemon that are more than capable of being any Pokemon that I face. True, honestly, I don't agree about violent movies or games can influence people to commit violent acts. The person already had the tendency to do that. Yeah, it's just... some people are just raised differently, some people just have different mental configuration. Maybe they were bullied a lot. Maybe they were picked on a lot. Maybe they were abused by their parents. You never know with some of these people. I do know that when The Dark Knight Rises came out, someone actually did shoot up a movie theater. And I think they wore Joker makeup or something, so that did happen. But studies do show that you're in the movie theater, you're not doing anything else. As far as attacking people goes. Brother, I lost. Doesn't matter, my brothers will pay the favor. You know, it would have been interesting if the Joker was actually in The Dark Knight Rises. But I'm guessing because Heath Ledger died, he wasn't, or maybe it just wasn't. I know the Scarecrow was in the 3rd movie. He was even in the Dark Knight. He was even in The Dark Knight near the beginning of the film. I told you my compound would take you places. I never said they were places you wanted to go. I smell a little mouse. He was just selling drugs. And then he was the judge in the 3rd movie, Death by Exile. Dark Knight, but that was a damn good movie. Yes, one of my friends was in the theater. Really? Damn. So, they were in the Colorado theater? One of the theaters in Colorado, that's, if I recall correctly, that's where the shooting took place. Damn. I can't think about how that must feel like if you're just watching the movie and all of a sudden you hear gunfire and what goes into your head when that happens? You just get behind the seats as quickly as possible. Yeah, but he wasn't seeing Batman. Oh. Oh, that's good then. He was probably watching a different movie. Maybe the gunshots would have still been heard. I mean, in my case, the worst... Let's see, the worst thing I remember happening in the movie theater? Let's see, it was actually when I was watching The Incredibles 2. Two people were actually about to fight in the movie theater. I think it was over a girlfriend dispute or something. I don't know, maybe one person talked smack about someone's girlfriend, and they actually had to stop the movie, and in my case, I already saw the movie, so I just went back to see it again. Oh, I'm so confused, aren't I? Yeah, he was still evacuated. It's a good thing he's okay then. I don't remember how many people died when that shooting happened though. Sleep talk. If I knew rest, that would be useful, but nah. I removed rest and snore for brick break and rock slide. Oh no, come on. Yes, don't learn it. 4-move syndrome is a thing. Why am I not using rock slide? Finally, the first time I've used the Hyper Potion. Figures it would be with my Snorlax. Its health is just insane. Not as insane as the Blissey's, though. I think Blissey has the most base health out of any Pokemon. Outside of Giratina, maybe. I can't think of another Pokemon with such a high, base health stat. I could. Maybe a Rattata. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I think I could actually. I think Argentina would actually eat a Rattata for lunch. That's why I don't normally use my Dratini for fighting. One hit or two and might knock me into a red or even knock me out. And I switched because I'm pretty sure that Rattata knows quick attack. I'd rather not have my Dratini faint. I'll give it a freshwater though. She does have a lot of health. Miltank. Probably. I've never really had a Miltank in my party. Although I do know, her Miltank. Winston? Is that her name? I don't remember her name. You know, the third gym leader in Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Rollout. I don't know if I'm my boss by just scurrying around. I never had a problem with that. I'd either use a Geodude or a Machop. Whitney. Oh, okay, Whitney. Pretty picture. Ooh. And then there's that one guy in there, just running around. You mistook me for a Sylph Worker? Maybe they had some, what's the word? Splinter Cell? Spies? Actually, you know what? If Sonic Boom's the worst you can do, I'm not gonna be worried. Oh my god. Wow. That critical hit was lucky. I hated her. She cries after she loses. Why are you crying, you gym leader? Yeah. Oof. Am I faster than that muck? She ain't Whitney Houston. She won't love you. Despite your age, you are a skilled trainer. Yeah, man, we start young. Hell, my first Pokemon game was when I was 5 years old, I think. It's probably in there, but I'll get it later. That's as far as you'll go. Like I said, for some reason I just skipped down on Gen 2. But then I really got into Pokemon when I got Pokemon Emerald at the same time that I got a Nintendo DS Lite. No, not a DS Lite, a regular Nintendo DS. It was Electric Blue. I remember the very first games I got for it were Burnout Legends and Pokemon Emerald. Oh, and my mom even found a copy of a Scooby-Doo game at a restaurant. I guess as a kid dropped it or something. So technically I had 3 games for it. I still have that Scooby-Doo game. It's alright. It's kinda short though. Mine was 6 and it was blue. It's a good feeling being around being there when Pokemon first became a thing. Because we're actually about a couple of weeks away for it before it turns, what, 24 years old? It came out in Japan, I think, on February 27, 1996. And they've been advanced since playing the games, watching the anime. Well, nowadays I don't really watch the anime anymore, I just keep up to date with it through Cerebi.net. Playing the games, watching the anime, collecting the cards. I got so many Pokemon cards. I actually have some right here. Let me see here. Like, I'm sorting through a ton of them. I got them all over there. So many Pokemon cards that I just put the sale on put to sell on eBay. Although, I sold most of my holos, so I really need to sort through my other Pokemon cards. Put them in lots, and put them up for auction. Yeah, I was born in 1997, so I was a little late to the party, lol. Better late than never, though. If I recall correctly, Pokemon's actually... Wow, you woke up already? You can't poison me. Ah, but you can't paralyze me. Never mind. Let me see. Better late than never. And... Oh yeah. If I recall correctly now, Pokemon's actually the highest grossing franchise of all time. Higher than Star Wars, higher than Marvel. It's actually impressive to, when you think about it. All the merchandising, all the media. By the way, I left my Pidgeot paralyzed because it keeps getting poisoned. Like, my Pidgeot has bad luck when it comes to poison. Nah, I'll switch. Higher than a pothead. How you doing, Luna994? Welcome to the live stream. Playing me some Pokemon, well, you know, Pokemon LeafGreen and Silphco. I'm just beating all the trainers. Then I'll use the card key, go back down, make my way back up, and then take the warp pad. I know I fight, Gary again here. I'm not enough grit. And actually his Pokemon are of a similar level to mine. I know he has a level 40 in his party. If you don't turn back, I'll call for backup. He won't do it. He'll just sit there. He's all talk. Oh yes. Oh, wait. No, these aren't the beds I'm thinking of. They're somewhere else. Oh, my spider senses are tingling. I'll take that. Team Rocket's boss is terribly cruel. To him, Pokemon are just tools to be used. What'll happen if that tyrant takes over our company? Doesn't he gain dimensional powers in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? There's the Team Rainbow Rocket thing, and oh wow, that was actually a pretty fun little post-game thing. All the past head honchos of Pokemon games return, but I think they're from a different dimension where they actually win. Being called over by a Chihuahua wanting to be near me. Oh, that's cute. Dogs. We don't deserve dogs. They love us more than they love themselves. No joke. I'm more of a bird person though, but still, dogs are nice pets. I've had thoughts of getting a cat though, recently. Maybe I'll get one someday. Maybe I'll find a kitten in the in an animal shelter. And supposedly you don't choose the cat chooses you. What would I nickname it? Or what would I name it? I mean, I have a pet white cockatiel, and I nicknamed him Fidget after the Nimbat from this Microsoft game called Dust and Elysian Tale. And if you don't know who Fidget is, the video game character, it's basically like some sort of orange little cat bat-looking thing. She's adorable. She also breaks the fourth wall. She makes lines like, "No, mash the buttons! Do something!" And then another line where she goes, when an enemy just self-destructs or gets hit by a bomb, and she's like, oh my, he really should have saved first. Call it Hoo-Ha. What kind of cat name is Hoo-Ha? But then I wouldn't exist if dogs weren't around, if you get what I mean. Oh, wow. You ain't nothing but a hound, dog. I get what you mean. Damn, you might have broken a fang over that one. Ah, confused Ray. Damn. For once it sucks being slow. It ain't easy being thick. And then you'll just slowly whittle me down. Yeah. You're being one of those kinds of Pokemon. The kind that oh wow. The kind that stun locks me. Alright, whatever. I'm switching out. Honestly, I would have used a full heal. Okay, full heal time. Best used when your Pokemon, are like confused and asleep, or more likely confused and paralyzed at the same time. Ah, I'm all limber again. Ooh, oh brothers! Sent the DM. Oh, okay. I'll check it out after the live stream. I'll leave you up to my brothers while I've already kicked 3 of them, so... Maybe I've kicked 4? I don't know. I don't remember. I have to think about it. Where... How did I even... Oh, I just went this way. Oh, okay. And then I'll go in there soon. You're causing us problems. Ah! Peter Parker? Nah. It ain't him. Grimer, I could KO it with a dig. Turns out that a Grimer would know Screech, huh? I know they can learn Acid Armor, but Screech? I'm trying to picture how that works. Where's the throat in that thing? Electric type attacks aren't very effective on grass types, then how do trees end up exploding when a bolt of lightning strikes them? And then catching fire. Oh, and in some cases, even livestock getting struck by lightning. I think I remember seeing an image on Google of a bull getting struck by lightning, and it had a scar on its side. Huh? I lost? So, what do you think of Sylph's buildings maze? Well, I haven't even touched a single warp pad yet. And I know which one's the only one I should go through, so... They're shit out of luck. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers. I think it was over on the left side here where I could actually heal my Pokemon. I know it's on the 9th floor. Ow. Could be worse. This Charizard could have fire coming out of both ends. like one of the first episodes of American Dragon Jake Long on Disney. I don't think they put that show on Disney Plus yet. They put the Proud Family on Disney Plus. I know that much. Lilo and Stitch is also on Disney Plus. The animated series as well, where they're finding experiments and turning them to good. I know Lilo and Stitch had I think 4 crossover episodes. One was with the Proud Family, Kim Possible, American Dragon Jake Long. Was there a 4th? I can't remember if there was a 4th. I mean, he could use both ends if he used the match. What match? Just use his tail. I think there's even fan art of stuff like that, too. I think I remember a piece of fan art of a Pokemon Breaks-In, using Flamethrower, but, you know how. Warg, brothers, I lost! Ah, you were the 4th one. My brothers will avenge me. Ah, there you are. Thank you. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm sorry I read that already. Don't give up. Good, isn't it? Huh. I would have thought it'd be... Okay, whatever. Shit. Your Pokemon have weak points, I can nail them. But do you have one Pokemon that can knock out all 6 of mine? That's why you have to have a diverse team. Keep your opponents guessing. Come on, tackle? No spark, no charge, no sonic boom, not even a self-destruct? I'll remember this when the day comes that I write a review for this game. Sometimes the AI in this game is just a little on the, brain dead side. But then, that's common knowledge with Pokemon games, huh? Like, when I was in the fighting dojo in this city, the Hitmonchan, I knew it would use Thunder Punch on me, and I still fought it with my Charizard. I used Fly, it used Sky Uppercut, which is... I mean, it's not the strongest move it can use on me, but, they had the right idea. But then, how did it know that I would have used Fly? And then when our attacks missed, it used Fire Punch on me. Fire Punch. Not Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. Then it used Thunder Punch on the third turn. But I used Fly again, so it didn't connect. And then I kicked its ass. That should have been the first move it would have used. And it sounds like this that I kind of wish I cared more about playing Pokemon competitively or online. I mean, I can make a damn good team, I could breed a good team, but I lose interest in playing competitively. Maybe I should try though when the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out. I can breed 6 IV Pokemon, no problem. You just gotta get enough Ditto and breed enough. Exploiting weak spots does work. Think about type advantages. Although, to save time, you would be better off settling for a 5 IV Pokemon. Just make sure that one stat that isn't perfect is a stat that doesn't matter on a Pokemon. Like, if you're breeding a Grookey in Pokemon Sword and Shield, don't care about the special attack stat. That's all. A Cinderace, probably the same thing. Honestly, it's more of a... They're more of a special. They're more physical attack specialists than special. Although Cinderace knowing Flamethrower would be nice, but Pyro Ball's so much stronger. Enough of your silly games. All it really needs is a few power point-ups for that move, because you could only use it 5 times. Cinderace is nice, though. It's a good Pokemon. It's a cute little white-red bunny. I did draw a couple of pieces of fan art of that Pokemon, too. One safe for work, another one not safe for work. Yeah. That wasn't a... whatever. That's just the kind of person I am, as far as art goes. You know, best of both worlds. And then makes gay gay poses when it grows up. What do you mean, like sliding on the grass, flaunting, showboating? Like that Geico commercial with that one guy who kicked in a goal and he just kept sliding and sliding. That was actually kind of funny. Good commercials are like that. When they're funny and you actually want to watch them. Oh no, I'm gonna get poisoned again, aren't I? Yep. Fucking called it. Always my Pidgeot. Always. There should be fan art of that. If I was a bigger YouTuber, there should be fan art of that. My Pidgeot's always getting poisoned from the stupidest things. Are you satisfied with beating me? Then go on home. It eats a Rattata, somehow it gets poisoned. Maybe because the Rattata swallowed some food, some rat poison as well. No, the hands on hips. That's not... I wouldn't call that gay, though. Arrogant, but not gay. Welcome to 10th floor. So good of you to join me. And it's caused by farts. Oh, I think that guy's a little too beefy for my Dratini. I might end up becoming its jump rope, if you know what I mean. Just make the tree bell. Fighting type moves aren't very effective on poison types. It does have guts though. Or vital spirit, I don't know. Nope, it has guts. I'll make him spill out. That's not to say that Rillaboom and Inteleon are bad starter Pokemon. They're alright. I know Rillaboom has a pretty good has a pretty good hidden ability, but it doesn't have its hidden ability yet. And I guess with the right moveset, with the right tactics, Inteleon's Snipe Shot ability or attack is pretty good. But Cinderace really is the best of the three. It has the best signature move, and oh my god, without question, has the best hidden ability once it gets it. It's called Libido, if I recall correctly, and it works just like Greninja's Protean. It turns into the type of the move that it uses. Like, if it uses High Jump Kick, it turns into a fighting type. If it uses U-Turn, it turns into a bug type, but that doesn't really matter since it goes back to your... since it withdraws himself from battle. Nice try, but the boardroom is up one more floor. I'm gonna go down and heal. Save the items. How long was I asleep? Is it Undertale logic? Wow, you look like you've had a good nap, which is incredible because you've only been up there for a couple of minutes. Here's your money back. Undertale's a fantastic game like that. It just plays with RPG tropes. Funny thing, when naming my starter, I couldn't figure out what to name Hoopki and actually considered jokingly calling it Daddy for the cringe. Damn. I'm sure a lot of people will call it like Donkey Kong or something. What would they call Inteleon? I think Randall? You know, like the purple monster in Monsters, Inc. This is the... Okay. And I'm at the top floor. And Giovanni is... I don't think I'll be able to see him. Halt. Do you have an appointment with my boss? Nope, but... Does it even matter? We'll see. We'll see how far I can go. Damn. Oof. Ended up calling it Kurt. Oh. Well. Actually, I don't know if that's better than calling it Harambe. Ooh. Damn. Although Kerchak's a pretty good nickname for it. You know me, I called my Cinderace Tricks. White Rabbit. Tricks for kids. Harambe got shot. Kerchak got shot. Oof, yeah. Well, Disney's Kerchak. I don't know if Kerchak is a... I never read the book. And I know Disney no longer has the rights to Tarzan. Which is why Tarzan never appeared again in the Kingdom Hearts game. It was only in the first Kingdom Hearts game. I think data for the Keyblade in Deep Jungle was in Chain of Memories. The Game Boy Advance version, I think it's actually possible to get it in the PS2 version of that game. I don't really remember though. That movie did have a pretty, disturbing death, though, when Clayton got hung. You can actually see his, shadow when the lightning flashes. His body's just dangling like, let me see here, like this. Morbid. Well, I don't think Kerchak was showing off his package like Harambe according to the memes. That reminds me, remember when people tried to make Harambe a Pokemon? It was a ghost fighting type or something like that? Damn. Like, its pre-evolved form was called Haram or something like that, and then fully evolved it was called Harambe. Watch your step, my boss likes his Pokemon tough. Aw. I like him tough too, but I also like him cute and cuddly. Well, I should heal my Pokemon again. I didn't hear of that. Hey, how's it hanging? You know, now that I think about it, this place is a little bigger than I thought. I mean, if you do this place completely, I think it'll take you like an hour. That was a pun for your information. Oh, damn. Ouch. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I'll be finding any more, enemies, but still. Eek! No, stop! Help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I'm sorry. I thought... Will you forgive me if I teach you the Thunder Wave technique? Kind of redundant, but I'll remember that. Oh, but Thunder Wave is convenient. Okay, maybe not. There's still someone here I gotta fight. Help! I'm a self-employee! And why do I hear boss music? Scientist Connor, huh? I also like to think of nooses as zombies. Oh my god. That is... Ooh. That's a good one. Zombie swings. I do like my fair share of dark humor, though. I guess that's why I like Cards of Humanity videos. I should see more of those, honestly. Like, I remember some older ones with this one YouTuber called Minilad. Big Jiggly Panda. Oh, it was James was a lonely character, but his life changed, or something like that, when he made a magical new friend in his attic, and Big Jiggly Panda played the Anne Frank card, and holy shit. Ay. Like, imagine zombies legitimately using them as swings. Just by their necks, huh? But then their body will probably be decomposed to the point where the noose just outright decapitates them. Something like that. Ooh. You know what movie was actually pretty dark? You know the Scooby-Doo movie where they go into Zombie Island? One of the older Scooby-Doo movies. One of the best ones, according to some people. Very good animation quality. Had like cat people or something that would harvest people's souls so that they could stay young. They were almost like vampires, basically. Cat vampires. Ah, there's that stuff. I should have used fly. Didn't even knock me into the yellow. Maybe if it knew explosion, then it would knock me into the yellow, but... Now you're using a Weezing, huh? Well, I'm not gonna get poisoned by the Weezing. Yeah. Personally, my favorite Scooby-Doo movie is the, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Of course, that's also because I have the video game on PS1. It's actually a pretty decent Crash Bandicoot clone. And I never even played a Crash Bandicoot game on PS1. It wasn't until the Insane Trilogy. I should get back to those games though, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'm only like halfway through the second Crash Bandicoot game, and I already beat the second Spyro game. Allura is adorable in the Reignited Trilogy. Hi, Chip. Just sit back, man. I'll save you. Just, I don't know. Think of it as a very, very extended work break. Oh, I'm getting phlegmy. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silphco. Did he invest in Team Rocket? Jose, huh? Or Joe's, I don't know. Who am I kidding? It's Jose. My Dratini's actually close to evolving, just a few more levels. Oh, I could have used Dragon Rage. That would have been cute. Nah, but you'll probably just use Spark or something. Maybe that'll deal more damage. Damn, I never self-destruct when I dig or fly. An extended break where some employees retire prematurely. Oof, yeah. Or some of the coworkers that you think you've known for a long time turn out to be working for the enemy. And they used you so that they can get that promotion. It happens. I think that was one of the premises in the Birds of Prey movie. And she ended up quitting the police force because of that. I saw that movie, like I said, I saw Birds of Prey and the Sonic movie 2 days ago. I like the Sonic movie a little bit more, actually. Team Rocket said that if I helped them, they'd let me study Pokemon. But Birds of Prey was pretty good, too. Honestly, both movies were good. I wasn't expecting how wholesome and charming the Sonic movie was. I'm looking forward to where the sequel goes. Oh, hello. My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Aww. What do you have your Electrode do for you? Do you just have it recharge your phone or something? Maybe if you have an extraordinary sense of balance, you use it as like as a means of transportation. Nah, my best guess is more as a battery. But then where's the plug on that thing? You just have it hold an AC cord in its mouth or something, and that's enough? Darn, you weak Pokemon. I'm getting rich here. The doors are electronically locked. It takes a card key to open the doors here. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. I also haven't saved in a while, so I gotta make sure to save, because I don't want the power cutting out and I have to restart some of this progress. Like, I mean, could be worse. I mean, like Majora's Mask when I was live streaming that game. It did happen a couple times. Near the end too. Right before I was actually about to fight the final boss of that game, but with the Fierce Deity mask instead of anything else. Yeah, probably the butt. Like that one comic with the Pikachu and the Charmander. I think it was... How did it go? I think the Pikachu was disrespecting the Pokemon, and the Charmander took offense to that, and the Charmander grabbed its laptop, its, the charging cable for it. He stuck the plug up the Pikachu's ass, and then just went on his laptop. And the Pikachu was just like, Shh, can't you see I'm hiding? Come for one more? Nah, I ain't a pussy. I'm getting shit done. Oh, shit, I thought I... Okay. What? There shouldn't be any children here. I thought I went into that place. Huh. Tempting. But I'm not gonna. Maybe I should have. Nah, maybe I shouldn't have. My Snorlax can eat that shit, but my Dratini... Nah, not yet anyway. Ooh, do I hear a one-hit kill? Yeah, we got a one-hit kill. My first Mr. Mime. Do you know Barrier? That shouldn't have been the move you used. Should have used Barrier first. Maybe it would have survived. And then used Encore. Of course, it was probably going to die anyway, so... You should name a Pokemon... I. Maybe Unknown I. You're only on 5th floor, it's a long way to my boss. Pokemon report, some Pokemon have been confirmed to have they are traded. Yes. Over 350 Pokemon, a lot more than that now. Although maybe Pokemon Sword and Shield only has about that many now because... there's a lot of moves that Pokemon Sword and Shield don't have. They don't have Pursuit, they don't have Dragon Rage, among others. Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. Did I skip this floor, or... No, I went around and then I forgot to go through that. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. I never went into this place. I used strength. Those puns. Some of those are good, though. Like, I can't remember. I can't recall any. Team Rocket is in an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Yeah. I'll take this. Damn, you guys are hiding drugs in these plants. I bet I gotta fight that guy. Oh, those thugs that took over our building. Their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president managed to avoid trouble. One of the things that I want to try with this game, although I might have to, pay for it, get a Game Shark so that I could try some of the events in... Oh, that is a good move. Ooh. You can learn Focus Punch. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll hold on to it. Some of the good moves I'm holding on to, actually. Just waiting for the right Pokemon to learn them. Didn't I talk to someone who could actually teach Substitute? Where was that person? Somewhere in Fuchsia City, maybe? Somewhere in... It's somewhere. I'll look for them. Because that would be a good combination. Substitute and Focus Punch. Maybe my Snorlax could learn that. I don't know. Well, I could sell that. Yep. Thank God I got the running shoes. Imagine moving at this speed in red, blue, and yellow. Ooh, this place would take forever. Not bad. Bulk up's not bad. Although that's the TM that I get from being the second gym leader in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. A child intruder? That must be you. TMs, the things I almost never used in the past games. Well, if you never used them in red, blue, and yellow, well, red and blue mostly, you could just save them, duplicate them through the Messino glitch, and then just like keep using... Or some... Well, some good ones were worth duplicating. There's even a duplication glitch in Pokemon Emerald, but I think you have to be in the battle tower for that. You gotta go to the PC and do it just right, and then when you load back, you have 2 Pokemon, as well as 2 items of whatever they're holding. Although, if I recall correctly, if you do that glitch or exploit wrong, you actually lose the Pokemon. And again, my Pidgeot's getting poisoned. Seriously, it's almost comical. It's almost comical. Why is my Pidgeot always getting poisoned? That's like for other Pokemon, it's a 10% chance. For my Pidgeot, it's a 90% chance. It's inversed. Against its favor. Like, I gotta keep track of that now. How many times has it gotten poisoned? 10? 15? It feels like 10, at least. Fine, I lost. You have to enter the battle thing and turn off the game when it's saving. I should know, I used it. Yeah, same here. I was able to transfer certain legendary Pokemon over and still have them in Emerald. That'd actually be pretty useful given that Pokemon Emerald has the battle facilities, the battle frontier, so if I still feel like doing them, then I won't lose out on the Pokemon unless I do the exploit wrong. Actually, I don't even need to do this. Which floor am I on? I'll come back here in a sec. Maybe I should play Emerald instead of Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, Alpha Sapphire is the one I got. I should probably play Emerald again. Just for the battle frontier. There are ways to get all 7 gold symbols in that game without much worry. But I assume there is a bit of a grind with some areas, like the Battle Factory and the Battle Tower especially. You won't find my boss just by scurrying around. Yeah, I know. Pidgeot probably be like, ooh, poison me harder, daddy. Lovely. Maybe my Pidgeot gets off on that. You, it's really dangerous here. You came to save me? You can't. Yes, I can. Wait, what did that say? It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. It better not be one of those lewd ones. Or maybe it's a picture that I drew. You never know. Maybe I could just Photoshop it over there. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which catches any Pokemon. Oh, that reminds me, isn't there like an MLG version of Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green? It was funny too, because it was like, instead of the opening cinematic being played, it was just Call of Duty hit marker sounds. And then went with the air horns during the trumpet parts. And then when you go into Red's room, there's like posters of lewd anime girls, and I think he's even sleeping with like a lewd Takimakura Fluttershy body pillow or Fluttershy from My Little Pony bed sheets, something like that. But it's not a safe for work thing. It's like I'm pretty sure that Fluttershy is like in a Takimakura pose, and you could see her butt. It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Silph or Pokemon. All the Pokemon in the world that they can steal it ain't enough to stop me. In fact, it should probably steal my 6 Pokemon. Hey look! There's that SOB right there! Waiting for me. You'd think he'd do something about this, but he doesn't. I'll kick his ass soon enough. I'll knock him into his senses. I mean, I already healed my party, right? Yeah. I wonder if Silph is finished. Nah, it's not. Is this place on lockdown? That's an interesting thought. Was this place on lockdown? Oh, I already fought you. And then I unlocked those doors and... Ooh. Man, I'm finding a lot of... What have I found here? Protein, carbles, calcium, iron, nugget, H... Wow, look at all this stuff. Good thing I emptied out my pockets before coming here. Ah, shit. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. He's too busy, sniffing strangers. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Why not? Dragon Rage is a good move for my Dratini early on. Yeah, I'll keep going. You're probably minimized or something. That's just gonna be enough. Aww. Ooh, God. Close. Very close. Dumb AI. Honestly. Now I'm switching. Funny, he doesn't even have an evolved Pokemon in his party. Some of the other opponents I fought in here have one. Hypno, Golbat, I think even a Machoke. Yeah, I made a joke about a Machoke and it was like, oh, it's probably gonna treat my Dratini like a jump rope. Gah. Gah. Ah! Yeah. If I had a starter as a trainer at your age... Wait, is that what he said? Oh, if I had started as a trainer at your age. I read that as a starter, like a starter Pokemon. I'm not getting tired myself. I don't work until Tuesday either, but I do want to do Postmates Fleet today. I made about 90 bucks yesterday. That was a good day. Great day for tips, actually. 2 people gave me $10 tips. I like to think that the tips help pay for the gas. Alright, now we're good. Yeah. Already healed. I fought everyone here. For gas, basically. Although I use my uncle's truck for Postmates Fleet for now, because my car no longer works and I need a new one. Well, a new used one. My uncle's actually helping me out on that. I might get He knows someone who might sell me their used 2006 year, I think, Hyundai Sonata. 100,000 miles on it for only like 1,300. They'll even paint it like new. It's a pretty good car. Although I had my eyes more on like a Fiat or a, hell, even a smart car. Something small and compact, very fuel efficient. But that car's pretty fuel efficient as well. I mean, as long as it's not a crappy SUV. Well, maybe not crappy is the right word, a gas-guzzling SUV, because, Jesus, using one of those for Postmates just isn't, efficient. Tips for what I meant. Oh, you know, Postmates, you know, they just give you tips. What kept you, VGM? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. Wow. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. You know what this reminds me of? He's like Seto Kaiba, and I'm like, Yami Yugi. One's selfish, the other one is selfless. Why not? Pidgeot versus Pidgeot. But what is the place? Oh, Postmates Fleet. It's through an app. It's all through an app. You know, like Uber Eats. I'm basically independent. As long as I have a car and a smartphone with a good internet connection, I just drive around picking up deliveries for people. Mostly food orders. Ooh, you use that move on me. Hey, two can play that game. Can you fly? No, you can't fly. I heard that as Yami Yugi. Oh, he might be. How did that rap go? It was from Little Kuribo during the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Oh man, it's been a while since I last saw that video. Do I still remember some of the lines? My hair is spiked, my pants are tight, and I'm sexy. I'm sexy! I got dog cards that I won from Battle City. If you don't believe me, then listen to this little ditty. I'm the mother flippin'. He's the mother flippin'. Mother flippin'. I gotta listen to that one again. It was a Jaden Yuki versus Yami Yuki rap battle, basically. Ah, good thing I taught my Needlequeen the water type attack. I also need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series again. But not until after I watch the main Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see, if I recall correctly, the Abridged series, it's from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! To the... I think he just finished the Leviathan arc, which is Season 4, or... no, Season 3 maybe? I don't know. Oop, whoop. Back. Yes. But ground-type attacks won't work as well. I wonder if he has a Blastoise in his party. I mean, I have a victory belt for that, so... I still remember the first time I fought his, War Turtle. I had my Pidgeotto at the time, no, maybe it was just a Pidgey. Had it use Sand Attack, and then I just poisoned it with my Butterfree and kept using Confusion on it until it fainted. Strong. We're the same level. Mine is female, too. But I'm pretty sure mine is a power bottom. Wait. No, that's not the right phrase. Dominant. Just plain dominant. Did you know protect? That's good. You can protect yourself when you're asleep. That might take a while. You were trying to protect yourself, weren't you? Imagine a power bottom victory bell. I'm trying to picture that, and I'm getting a lewd image of the victory bell, James's victory bell, like it's halfway down its throat, and James is like halfway into the victory bell or something. But it's like really deep 69ing, something like that. It always tried to eat him. His victory bell. It amuses me because of the absurdity of it. Yeah. I know there's a Google and Game Freak, they're doing a Pokemon vote for your favorite Pokemon of the year. I know there's also like an equivalent, but for like sex appeal or something. Like, which Pokemon do you find the most attractive or something? And as you'd expect, the list is what you would expect for Pokemon. It's a lot of humanoids, but a lot of feral ones too, like Lopunny, Gardevoir, Lucario, a lot of the evolutions, I think Vaporeon especially. Zoroark is in that list, Arcanine, Zangoose, surprisingly. Did I mention Lopunny? Yeah, I think I mentioned Lopunny. That's stupid. Unknown is the hottest. F-U-C-K. Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Wait, you're not? Well, VGM, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. VGM, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya! Piss off, Ghost. Oh, hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Eee. Oh, it's one of the cutest Pokemon, in my opinion. One of the friendliest, too. Well, technically, Arcanine would be hotter. I regret nothing. You know, big fluffy dogs. Maybe it's a... I'm not going there. It's a Lapras. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you'll be a good trainer for yes. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift across water. Like, I'm not joking. Lapras, they're so cute. They're so friendly. There he is. He's probably eating, like, spaghetti for all I know. Oh. Ooh. Stop right there. Don't you move. If this was Yellow or LeafGreen and... No. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. It'd be Jesse and James, not this guy. I was referring to it being a fire type. Well, that too. Damn. I think that move only hits twice. I'm a little waterbender. I drowned him with his own tear. Oh, that's dark. Ooh. Or the basis of a cheesy PlayStation commercial. Yeah, wasn't that a PlayStation commercial? The world was flooding, but it was all because of someone crying when playing a PlayStation 4 game or something? Hence why it would be hard. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that already. And now I'm fighting their father. The Cubo were the skull of their mother. How come it never talks about the skull of their father? I can interpret that as two ways. One, they wear that skull as a codpiece, or maybe the bone weapon is from their father. Or maybe the father is never around. Don't. Please. Take your pick. Do you want to get sat on by my Snorlax or my Nidoqueen? So, you want to see my boss? Or maybe my Charizard, but ooh, I imagine you'll melt. Why is that always the middle one? Use a couple of these, one of these. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use my Dratini, but you never know. There we go. Yeah. Ah, VGM. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. I can't tell what he's holding. Is that a Master Ball? Really? You have one of those? You'd think he, of all people, would have evolved it by now. I can't imagine it being that difficult to get a Moonstone. And it knows Poison Sting too. Only dealt 1 point of damage to me. If it crits, maybe it'll deal 2 points of damage. Oh man, it could not handle the thickness of my Nidoqueen. How did I get lucky in catching a Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone? Or maybe they're easier to catch than I thought, because I almost caught 2, actually. When I was trying to catch a Dratini, I encountered 2 Kangaskhan. The first one, I think I threw a rock at it and caught it, no problem. The second one, I tossed bait, and it just kept breaking out of the ball. It did shake 3 times, but it still broke out, and then the Kangaskhan fled. I think Snorlax is still stronger than a Kangaskhan. Well, until Kangaskhan Mega evolves. Then it becomes damn near broken. Because female skulls have teats in them. Maybe they're high in calcium. Nidoqueen. Tempting, but my Pidgeot's just gonna get poisoned again, don't you think? It will. It will get poisoned. Not making direct contact. Oh god. Oh god. At least now I can't get poisoned. Imagine if Marowak females did have udders in their skull. Where's the logic in that? Oh. Alright, whatever. Just keep flamethrowing it. Well, at least I'm not poisoned. Oh, but enough body slams and I'll be worried. One more. Blaze ability. Yeah, uh-oh. Where's my full restore? First time we've used the full restore. The logic is everywhere. Well, could be worse. Could be my Pidgeot getting poisoned again. Nah, I'll just have my victory bell sick it. It's not even a ride on yet. Damn! That was almost one Leech Seed. Times 8 damage because of the critical. I lost again? I got a lot of his money. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall. VGM, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Oh, I was expecting level 15. It's, careful nature. What does that mean as far as, nature goes? Careful nature means... increased stat, decreased stat... Damn. Increased special defense, decreased special attack. Well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for perfection with these Pokemon. And I guess for now I should give it the, that EXP share. Guess I gotta do some grinding, between now and tomorrow. Oh, dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. God damn. If you told that to a 10-year-old boy, what would they ask for? They probably ask for something stupid, like all the skins in Fortnite or fucking hell. Here, maybe this will do. Nice. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. We'll catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Yeah, use it in a cave where no one can see you. On a Pokemon that was created by science. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We, from the President down, are in debt to you. Nice. Or his business. Give me a loan. Give me a loan of $1 million. But yeah, these people are free now. Team Rocket's gone. The receptionist is back. Welcome. The president is in the boardroom on 11th floor. But the boss music of this place is still on. Weird boss music for Silphco. Oh, I gotta talk to some of these guys too. Gotta go into some new buildings too. Oh, don't I need a Pokédoll for yeah, I do, for the copycat. I might as well. I might as well buy some things in the in the casino as well. I got the money. Alright, let's see here, what don't I need? I'll drop this, this, two of these, one of these, all of this. I'll sell that next special. maybe she gives you something else, I don't know. But still, I might as well. And then we can beat Sabrina. And I think that'll be it for today. I thought about going to the power plant, but I also gotta do Postmates Fleet, and I should start getting ready for that. I imagine I'll just have enough time to beat Sabrina. Unless I, you know, pop a few repels and try to breeze through the, Actually, I could do that too. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Just catch a couple of Pokemon, pop some repels, make my way to the end with without issue. Oh, I already have one of these. I don't got one of those though. Eh. Oh, right, the Pokédoll. It's up on that floor. There it is. Just one. I mean, I already got a Pokédoll myself. It's, right over there. Face down. It's a Lucario. The best kind of Pokemon. And I finally have one in Pokemon Go. I actually hatched 2 Riolus, through that Sinnoh event in Pokemon Go. None of them were 3 stars, so I just ended up evolving the strongest one that I had. Oh, right. The casino. Hey, nope, get down, get down. Ooh, I can surf too. I can talk to this guy. Hello there, I've seen you about, but I never had a chance to chat. That must be good luck that brought us together finally. Maybe I could teach it to my Mew, I don't know. Oh no, wait, I can't even catch a Mew in this game. Or at least I don't know how. Let's see. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, and Iron Tail. Outside of the Pinsir and the Porygon, I don't really need anything else. I don't need that. I don't need... Oh, I could actually get the Mystic Water for my Lapras eventually. Got a Pokédoll, now to put it in a special jar. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, maybe, I don't know. Jesus, that poor Rainbow Dash. And I think there's fan art of it too. Like there's a fan art of Rainbow Dash just tapping inside the glass jar. Oh my god. And he said that he had to get rid of it because of the smell? Good god. I guess that's enough for now. I don't really need any of the TMs. I should just get that Mystic Water. It'll be useful for my Lapras in the near future. Once it's up to the level of my other Pokemon. What can I teach it, though? Let me see. Without question, Surf. Ooh, Psychic as well. I can learn Psychic. Yeah. This is a smart Lapras. Psychic? Not Body Slam. Psychic, Ice Beam, Surf. I could teach it Waterfall as well. Maybe that's an HM in this game. Surf? No, not Surf. Yeah, maybe I could. Or maybe I could teach Waterfall to my Dragonair, Dragonite, but it's a special attack in this game. It's not a physical attack. Not Perish Song, I don't need that. Look at that smile. Look at he's so happy. Wait, they can learn Thunderbolt as well, right? Oh yeah, that's right, they can. Very versatile Pokemon. And if I recall correctly, to this day, they're actually the strongest Pokemon, non-legendary, that can't evolve. I don't wanna overwhelm this little guy's mind, though. Then it turns out to be basically a dumb blonde. Hey, as long as it's still sweet. Like orcas. Surprisingly, there's still no confirmed deaths, orca-related deaths in the wild, where orcas kill humans. I think there was one case of an orca biting a person, but not killing it. Or not killing them. I saw the rocket boss escaping Sylph's building. Did he escape via helicopter? He got to the chopper. My daughter is so self-centered, but she has but a few friends. Damn. My daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. This is a rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll? Yeah. Oh, but she does have a... the hell? She does have a Doduo, though. No, he escaped by despawning. My secrets. Skill, mimicry, hobby, collecting dolls. Favorite Pokemon? Clefairy. Ah. A game with Mario wearing a book on his head. Super Mario Land? Super Mario Land 2? I don't know. Is there a Super Nintendo Mario game where he wears a bucket on his head? Oh wow, a Poké Doll. For me? Thank you. You know what? I could teach the move Mimic. Nah. Not yet. Oh. So I guess I give it to her if I want the... if I want to learn Mimic, but I don't really need that move. Well, that Pokeball, that Pokédoll's staying with me then. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing. In the past, it would have been a TM. Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. Cute. I was given a PowerPoint up as a gift. It's used to increase the, the PP of a Pokemon's move. I should use it on a powerful move with only a few PP. The copycat is cute. I'm getting her a Pokédoll. Mario and Wario. I wonder how that movie's gonna turn out. We are getting a Super Mario movie. Unfortunately, it's being made by Illumination Entertainment. But, I don't know, maybe it'll turn out to be good. It's just... Illumination Entertainment's kind of the... They're good at doing the... They play it safe, I guess? People fled from here in droves when those rockets came. They should be flocking back to Saffron now. That's the game. Mario and Rio. Oh, okay. It might be fine. I mean, they can make good movies, but they also know how to appeal to as many people as possible, and not always in a good way. I mean, look at Sing. Still, the first two Despicable movies were alright. Although I never watched the Secret Life of Pets 2. I heard that one was pretty bad. Ooh. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over? I missed the media action. Yeah, I think, you know what? I got enough time to fight a Zapdos after this. Just bring some revives. Only catch a few Pokemon if I have to. Winning Trainer's Gary. Besides, I think my Pokemon are strong enough. Might want to rely on my Snorlax the most. Yo, champ in the making, Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic Power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. Also, there's not that many trainers in the power plant. I think there's only like 2. Well, there's always the risk of confusion. No confusion, huh? Hang on. Don't count my eggs before they hatch. Oh, don't worry. You'll feel that in 5 seconds. Ah, there it is. Wow. Oh, don't worry. You'll melt into a puddle in about 5 seconds. I made a cool little joke, like, what would happen if you shoot a Snorlax in the head? Would it die in 5 seconds? Would it still have that dopey looking grin? And then collapse in a bloody puddle? Clearly, I've got, numbers on my side, because my Pokemon are just too strong for that Slowpoke. One Water Gun barely did anything. Now we're talking. Now we got a slow grow. Damn. I don't have too many good Pokemon to use against it, but... still. Oh, I don't have much to worry about with Sabrina. My Snorlax was practically born to beat her. My Snorlax has very high health, attack, and special defense stats. Her Pokemon are Psychic types, so they use special attacks. And they're pretty fragile. Not a lot of health either. Ow, down and out. 1 strength or 2 might be enough to knock off her Alakazam, actually. There used to be 2 Pokemon gyms in Saffron. The fighting dojo next door lost its gym status, though. We simply creamed them when we decided to have just 1 gym. Damn. If only they had some fire dark types. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle. Not even a psychic type. It's a ghost poison. I could have my Dratini fight it though, but nah, play it safe. How does an item like that work? I would have been worried if it actually survived that. I could have also used Fly. I mean, it's got terrible physical defense, so... yeah. Ooh. Yeah, your health went down a little faster. I could tell. Hey, now we're talking. Nah, I'll stick with my Charizard. I lost after all. I'm getting good money out of these guys. I knew that this was going to take place. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh look, she's standing on a double W. She has it set to Wumbo. Sabrina's far younger than Yai, but she has earned my respect. Experience at such an early age, huh? Damn. I thought it would work. I'm just gonna power through it. Yeah. Ooh. That worked. Oh. That's all it's doing on me. I'm guessing because Nightshade doesn't work and it knows Nightshade. Wow. It just wasn't this Haunter's Day. Not good enough. In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will wins. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus and will yourself to victory. Gotta keep track of the trainers I fought here. I fought the ones on the bottom two corners, top middle, now left in the middle. Pokemon take on the appearances of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Well, I am the same color as my Charizard. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I'd just be wasting my time using a yellow flute. They're just gonna keep... Yeah, you're just gonna keep trying to use Confuse Ring on me, huh? And unfortunately for me, the only move that works on a ghost type that my Snorlax has is Rock Slide. At least it has something. I knew it. No, you didn't. I have much to learn still. I must master Psychic and teach it to my Pokemon. My Lapras already knows Psychic. You understand, don't you? That power alone isn't enough to win in the world of Pokemon? I've heard this already. I've been told this a few times. One trainer even said, you have both, brains and brawn, and at such a young age. See, I want to gain experience, but that's a problem. Wow. That was a good switch right there. Honestly, nothing really helps it. Nothing really helps this Mr. Mime. Oh god. Tommy the Ranger used bitch slap. Jesus. That felt like one. Gave me a shock. Oof. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. Why Slam? No. Slam's terrible. Iron Tail's better than that move. Hey, Tommy the Ranger, how you doing? Oh god, you gave me a little bit of a scare there when you subscribed. For a sec, I thought someone was opening the door, maybe my aunt or uncle, but no. Oof. Okay, I'm good. How have you been? You doing good too? Nice. I'm stuck on 5, but that's probably one of the best. Oh. Ooh. I spoke too soon. You know I could break that bitch, right? I got 2 Pokemon that can do it. That Kadabra ain't doing so good. I knocked that up with a fighting type attack. That's just adding insult to injury. That's adding insult to injury. I don't believe this. You didn't see that coming? Sabrina just wiped out the Karate Master next door. Didn't I already... Yeah, I did. I should at least heal my party. I mean, oh, ooh, that would have been accidental. And then one more of this to you. I think my Charizard's fine. Saffron Pokemon Gyms is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell. I can probably kick her ass in a Pokemon battle, but she can probably fold me in half with her psychic abilities. Did you know that in the Pokemon manga you could actually see her, she's bathing in the nude in front of Red? And she has an Alakazam that I'm pretty sure is like a bodyguard for her. If I recall correctly... I don't know, was she in there first or Red? I don't know, it's been a while since I've read the manga. But the manga's damn good. I would really recommend anyone reading it. You might use Psychic on me. Okay, I should put it to sleep and then use Acid. Why couldn't you get Compound Eyes like my Butterfree? God, I hope it doesn't miss with Sleep Powder against the Zapdos, otherwise one Drill Peck is gonna knock it out. I gotta be fast when I go through that area too. Or maybe I should put it off for tomorrow. I mean, I don't work tomorrow. Maybe that would be the better option. I can catch 2 legendaries tomorrow and beat Blaine. Plus, I need to bulk up my party. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm off work completely tomorrow, so... Because, you know, President's Day. I think it'd be better if I did that. You know what sucks? I have a Game Boy Advance. Let me see here. I have a Game Boy Advance, but I don't have a Game Boy Advance SP. I don't even have a Game Boy Micro. I almost had a Game Boy Advance SP when I used to work at Subway. Someone lost it, but and no one came for it. It was in a little protective case. It was a little silver one. It could have gone to either me or my coworker, but if I recall correctly, I let my coworker have it because I already had an Nintendo DS Lite. Well, on the upside, I can play Game Boy Advance games on my DS Lite. Still, there's a certain charm to playing games on their original console. Fought you. Yeah, I think I'm just missing one trainer here, and then... yeah, I can go back and heal. I wonder if someone's selling a Game Boy Micro on eBay. Maybe I can get one for cheap. Maybe not the Famicom version, that one's pretty expensive. It's like a collector's item now. But they're so cute. They're little tiny. They're like about this small. It's quite cute. Plus, if they're selling it in a lot and they include a link cable, when I play Emerald, I can probably do some trading. Ah, I missed one. Does our unseen power scare you? I just know that there's some Pokemon I shouldn't use against Sabrina. Magneto Queen and Victory Bell, not a good idea. Oh, please do go on. I love Brick Break. That almost knocked you out. Maybe I'll knock it out this time. That would have been embarrassing for you. Not holding anything back this time. At least there's the occasional water type, so my Victory Bell can do something about that. Oh. Oh god. Did Future State get a power boost in future games? Hmm. Damn. Good move, good move. I'm tempting fate right now, just using poison types and psychic types. Yeah, see? That's what I was worried about. Wow. Ugh. Lucky. I'm not gambling here. Paralyzed, I'm confused, but you're also wounded. And if I had gotten hurt in my confusion, I would have fainted. Honestly, I could use my Snorlax, I could use my Charizard against Sabrina. We both know Brick Break, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna set up a Light Screen or Reflect on us. I never foresaw this. If you're psychic, does that inherently make you smart? I don't know which way I'm going. I think I've been there already. Hey! Found her! I'm not using my victory bell. I shouldn't use my needle queen. I mean, I could. Maybe she uses like a slowpoke or something, and I put it to sleep quickly enough. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. Maybe she threw it really hard. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. She hot. Alright, do your worst on me. Oh. Damn. Ooh, okay. That crit had me oh my god. That was with the reflect, too. Oh my god. They are frail. Wow. That wasn't even very effective. Shouldn't that be a Mrs. Mine? Well, that's smart. Someone's getting lucky. I can't break a barrier, unfortunately. Ooh. That's basically what happened to that Mr. Mime in Detective Pikachu. Even though it was all, fake. Oh, Venom. Okay. I think honestly one of you two could take it on, but, the smarter thing would just be burning it to a crisp. Yeah, I would have been worried if it survived that. Not for fear of a counterattack, but like my Charizard being a little on the weaker side. Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. We're both gonna heal, aren't we? Yeah. You're not gonna use Reflect? Ooh, this might knock you out, actually. Oh, God. You're not gonna use Reflect. You know. You know death is coming. Damn. Too fat for y'all, man. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. I bet it'd be too heavy for her Pokemon to lift telekinetically. Or, yeah, telekinetically. The Marsh Badge the Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. I would not have the patience for that. Wait, please take this TM with you. I mean, if you're just using one Pokemon, then it's possible. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. I've never done that, where I just play through a Pokemon game with one Pokemon. TM4 is Calm Mind. It makes the Pokemon concentrate to raise both special attack and defense. No fast way to get back, like, maybe if there was a second warp pad in there that only works when you beat her. Oh, but this works. Yeah, that's the one. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle of the slots. Yeah. Let's see. Well, it shouldn't take me too long to grind these two up. But, let me just, where do I go? Let me just heal. I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of grinding, before tomorrow's live stream. I'm gonna make sure my, Dratini evolves into a Dragonair, my Lapras gets a little stronger. They're both in the high 30s. So, with that being said, this is the TheVideoGameManiac signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching on a Sunday. Tomorrow's President's Day, so I don't work on President's Day. It's a bit of a major national holiday, so businesses are closed. I don't think I'll get much Postmates stuff done. That would be honestly a good day for me to continue working on my Undertale script, Undertale review script. Live stream, maybe even do some drawing too, because I haven't done some drawing in a while. The only drawing I've done was for the Need for Menace review. Thank you so much, Tommy the Ranger. Thank you so much, Lunar994. And let's see, Josh Reviews Incorporated and AJC. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.